Hey Dan, so this is the software architecture video. um, some of my takeaways from this video were, um, yeah, the prescriptive and the descriptive architecture and seeing how those all correlate, like looking at how you do it beforehand versus when you're actually doing your project. I like the analogy of just how like you have something in mind and plan and set out, but then you go out to do it, and then it's reality not the way that you expected, and just kind of the way in our school projects are sometimes is that we can't take it with the approach of just starting and trying to figure it out by coding, but you need to plan and yeah, really understand the whole spectrum of everything that you're doing before just diving in and realizing that and like doing certain things to your code that might screw it up in the long run that it was never meant to do in the first place, and being very specific about that. I found this graph online and just looking at the way that it interacts and um, seeing how you have your core database and you're able to read and write that, but then you also have a replica of the database for reading purposes only, and just how everything correlates and how where it goes when you update your profile, where it gets stored. Um, I think, and just um, like the interactive user layers and where that correlates to, where it comes from, and then how it connects to the database. So it's write only, read and write, um, and all of that. One area that um, I had wish I'd thought about architecture before programming is in mobile app development when I was creating my what's it called, the closet app, and just seeing how the architecture relates to each other, where I want to store the information, and how that's all going to come back, and seeing the larger scope of where everything goes rather than just making the GUI interface and making it look like it's something that can do something that it can't, and being able to specify or check into the best strategies, not the first things that come to my mind.